So I'm going to a gig for Sofar Sounds, and I think it might just be in someone's flat. Does that sound right? I can't remember the concept, I wasn't paying attention, but I think it might be in someone's flat, which might make it tricky to find. I can hear music. Aha! Songs from a room, there we go. Let's see if we can find that room.
Leży na poziomie się, mina w głowie, słów na zewnątrz dąc. Nie podchodź, ustaw dół podkówka, podejdź i obejmij, nie dotykaj mnie, obejmij mnie.
What's it like having a gig with 50 people in your flat?
It's quite loud and it seems quite chaotic. However, everything is very well organised and I enjoy it immensely.
Oh, fantastic! And did you have to say anything to the neighbours at all? Or?
Yeah, of course. I've informed all the neighbours in my building. However, the buildings all around where the neighbours are not very happy with it. However, I think they just can't appreciate the good music.
Is this the first time you've done this?
No, this is the second so far in this flat, and it's both the first and the second time fantastic.
What's the key to holding a gig in your flat?
The key to holding a gig in your flat is to, first of all, be bold, and second, make a connection with the people who come in. Once you make a connection, they don't misbehave.
Okay. So these are part of the crew, the wonderful organisers of this event.
Hi!
Okay, so I have with me Rafe, who is the founder of Sofar. Is it Sofar? Sofar? Am I Sofar? Sofar.
Sofar Sounds.
Sofar Sounds.
Originally Songs from a Room. Shortened to Sofar Sounds.
It was my first time today.
Was your first
It was my first time. I'll try and keep you in shot. There we go.
There I am.
And there you are. It's nice. So, tell me about Sofar Sounds. How long has it been going?
It's been going about 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
And how many gigs approximately have you done?
4,000, roughly.
4,000. It's absolutely insane. 4,001. Yeah. Well, and what prompted it? What was the...
Frustration.
Frustration. I'm trying to see if get you in there.
There's the logo.
Yeah.
You guys are on TV.
So frustration with what, right?
Live music, especially in small venues.
Okay.
People talking, people texting.
People with phones.
So I wanted an environment where it wasn't about drinking or talking or texting. It was about just listening.
Yeah. No, I got that, and it was a fantastic gig. I really enjoyed it. It was really great. I did have a few moments where I was thinking, like, I was torn between thinking this is amazing and I'm glad I'm not a neighbour at one point, because it did get a little bit loud. But
it's rare, actually. Tonight was unusual.
Okay.
Most of it's unplugged. We're very stripped back.
Yeah.
Tonight you had a well-known Polish act who wanted to do it a certain way. The majority are quite quiet. They're in a house after all.
What are your most memorable experiences, would you say, so far of this? Do you have any standouts?
Like the first time we had a beatboxer perform, everyone was so surprised because it's usually folk or an indie band or all of a sudden a beatboxer rocking up. It was a jaw-dropping experience, and he had never performed unplugged like that. He before performed for tens of thousands of people in the stadium gigs, and so he had to learn something, and we were really blown away.
Yeah, I bet, because I guess the microphone's an integral part of beatboxing, isn't it?
Exactly.
Would you see the project going? It's just more of the same, or do you have a vision for...
I'd like Sofar to be available in any major city in the world on any day. So that if you want an alternative gig, where you know that people will listen, that the music will be really good and chosen based on talent and not necessarily popularity, or that they're signed to a certain record label, or they have that many Facebook likes, but that just the band is really good or the musician is really good, and then you can go and find it, as we say, at arm's reach desire, so almost on your street. You can find this sort of alternative gig, which is easier because we do it in small spaces and living rooms rather than in traditional venues.
Right.
So it's kind of like Airbnb, everything else.
Well, thank you very much for showing us this.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Bye.
So that was really cool. Really enjoyed that. I don't always like watching bands when I don't know any of their songs or anything like that, but in that sort of intimate little space, there was only 50 people. It was really cool. Well, it was really hot actually. My God, it was hot. So they had to keep the windows closed because of neighbours and all that kind of stuff. I really enjoyed just the energy and the atmosphere, and and the whole awkward legs crossed on the floor stuff and whatever. So I'd definitely do that again. I'd recommend it to you also.